All right, let's go ahead and finish this up. So, welcome back to BAKERU. Hopefully, this is the last time that we have to play this game. Apparently, we've only got like 6 more stages to go before we finally finish this. So, there's a chance that we'll probably finish this much earlier than I anticipated. I was kind of hoping I could like leave this last stage for later, but we're here now, so I guess that'll give me time to talk about it like in the end if we finish it in time. And who knows, I might like check out maybe some of the extra content because I saw that there was like maybe a like an extra, I guess, like hidden world or something. But first things first, we got to take care of the main story. But either way, today is the last day we're playing this one. About time. All right. So, let's see. Okay, it looks like everything's good. And then I can finally change my my controls back to their default settings. It's really unfortunate that I had to do this in order to make a more I guess like convenient controller setup. All right, let's go ahead and restock here. Yeah, there is absolutely no reason to not get this now, given how much money I have. All right, so let's open the door and get started. All right, nothing here. And yeah, I hadn't really had much of a chance to take down a whole lot of notes, but I have taken down like most of the important stuff that I wanted to go ahead and talk about. So I'm going to try to write a semi-full review on this one, because this might be a I want to say like maybe about a 10-minute read if I decide to go into all like the nuances of the attacks that you can do and how all the levels are designed. All right. Oh, okay. I did not realize that was Oh, I see. This is one of those like hidden like maze things. Gotcha. So yeah, seeing as it's only been 1 day since since I streamed, there's not a whole lot that I wanted to talk about. Nothing that really happened, but I did take the time to go ahead and master the achievement set for DDR Party Collection, and I honestly kind of feel obligated to review it. Since I have reviewed like most of the other DDR games that I played. So I'm just gonna write a short one on that. Like that probably won't take more than maybe an hour or so to get out there. Okay. Wait, is it actually possible to break his guard by doing a double thingy? Let's see. Can I get up and around this? No, those are invisible walls. All right. Let's see. Can I get out through here? Is there like a secret room in here or somewhere? Doesn't look like it. No. But yeah, I pretty much took the time that I needed to in order to master that set. And funnily enough, I was actually the first person to master that set too. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I honestly would have thought for sure that that Venomotham would have taken that top spot by now, because he seemed like the only one who actually you know, made a decent amount of progress on that set, so I figured, like, he would have taken that one. But I guess it ended up being me instead. Alright, I guess you could call it a, like, a pity first. But it wasn't really something that I was really gunning for anyway, because, let's see, how in the world do I get over there? I think I have to get over there from out there. Because, you know, I've already had my, my fair share of, firsts anyway, so... But, I guess I have another first, so... whatever. But yeah, looks like every single achievement is working properly. It seems like the only thing that he needed to do was make it so that course achievements would actually unlock while you had event mode on. But yeah, I have no doubts that he has plans for like other games outside of DDR. I know that DDR is not really, you know, a passion of his. But it would be nice to have a set for like one of the Wii DDRs. And I'm assuming the charts for Winx Club is relatively easy. Like maybe the hardest song in that game, at least based on my knowledge on the pack for Step Mania, would probably be like about as hard as maybe say Paranoia. Because, you know, given the presumed target audience for that game, it's probably not going to be as difficult. I mean, unless it ports like one of the boss songs from like one of the other games. Okay, there's nothing else here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, I see. I know. I think I know what I need to do. So I'm assuming one of the Japanese fact things are hiding behind one of these curtains. Or I guess wall scrolls. Let me see. Are there any others that I need to take care of? Ah, I see. What do we have here? Okay. All right. So that's how you open that. Well, let's see what's in here first. Nothing? It looks like it. I swear I can hear something, like, something somewhere. I feel like I need to, like, find, like, some secret wall somewhere. Okay, so I open that. Okay, I need to open this. Alright, so it looks like there was nothing in here after all. Unless I'm supposed to open, like, these all the way. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Okay, is that what I kept hearing? All right, yeah, let's go ahead and get that that collectible that was back here. I wonder if it would be fair to say that the collectibles are the souvenirs are generally like tied to like their own like separate like platforming challenges. Because every now and then that will also apply to the Japanese facts as well. Because the Japanese facts are more so like hidden like behind objects and like foliage and shit. I feel like I've been here already. Talk about deja vu. Okay, is that really all I had to do? I just had to, like, do with, like, a double strike? Come on! Knock it off. Boy. Oh god, I thought that was a souvenir for a second. That looked like it. But, you know, it wouldn't have mattered if I just bought one or not, you know, considering the amount of money that I have. Okay, which way is the... I think eventually I am going to have to go both ways, or maybe all three ways. This is anything to go off of. Okay. Alright, well, I have that, so... did I miss anything back there? I feel like I might have. Ah, okay, so I see something in there. I may not be done in here. I think I should probably go this way first. But yeah, I guess so far. I guess I would probably be sitting at about a like maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Because I really do appreciate that they actually, you know, did what they could to try to justify the existence of every single level. You know, especially given that there's, like, 63, like, story-based levels in the whole game. You know, including bosses. Yeah, and they really did a good job justifying, you know, making, like a unique gimmick for each level. Oh my goodness. But I'll save my thoughts until after the stream. But I wonder how you go back into the I guess back into the like whatever base that you like found yourself in, like after like one of the earlier levels. Anything else here? Alright, so that doesn't go back up. I guess it doesn't need to, you know, considering that there was only one thing in there. Alright, what else is there? I think I need to go back in here? Right? Am I not done here? Hey, it's Elf. How you doing? Welcome back. God damn, 45 consecutive streams. Holy crap. Damn, that's nice. You might even end up getting enough points for another like game like stream redeem before I actually start on your first one. But hey, I'm not complaining. It gives me stuff to play. Oh wait, have I come out here yet? I don't think so. Didn't you use Stream Elements before? I experimented with Stream Elements at one point in time, but I never actually like used it in any of my streams. I had wanted to use it for like a I guess that like trading card like point thing for my Smash streams, so people could like, you know, affect like, you know, either who I play as or how I play or whatever. But I ultimately decided against it because it just took you know, too much work. You know, especially for I'm supposed to go one way or the other way. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Okay. All right. I guess that's it. But, yeah, I've never actually used Stream Elements, like, on stream before. I had considered doing so. But I'm perfectly satisfied with using channel points, at least for now. Like, if there ever comes a point in time where I end up leaving Twitch for whatever reason, or I end up, like, getting demonetized or whatever, then maybe I will switch to because I think Stream Elements should be compatible with YouTube and Kick as well. Yeah, because I think the way that it works is entirely with chat commands. But, you know, it is an idea that I might end up falling back on at some point. Okay, I guess we're back here now. Nothing here. But yeah, I did a little bit more digging into the I don't know if I talked about it like in the last stream, but apparently the way that I had initially had like PayPal connected to Streamlabs is that it was using the legacy method, and the legacy method ended up like being removed recently, and that was the reason why why my tip page ended up like getting I guess removed. So I still need to figure out like what I want to do in order to get that back up. So could you fix it? I honestly don't know if I can. You know, the only other thing that I can think of is to either, like, you know, create a like a two-factor like authentication thing like on my PayPal account like itself, just for the purpose of trying to get that that passkey message to disappear altogether, or convert my my personal account into a business account. But if nothing else, I'm probably just gonna have to find something. There we go. That doesn't use PayPal, something that uses either Venmo or I think someone said like Ko-Fi one time, or Buy Me a Coffee or whatever. I wonder if Patreon can do something like that. I know that's probably like one of the more common ways of like supporting creators. Might as well. I mean, I just use something like Google Authenticator. Yeah, Google Authenticator. Okay. Yeah, because the window keeps popping up with an error message saying that that it can't connect to the servers of the Google password like manager or something, and that's part of the reason why I'm not able to make a passkey. I think it's what I did. You think it's what you did? Okay. Okay, so it's called Google Authenticator. Okay, I'll see if I'll see if that can help me out. I definitely I definitely don't want to go without you know, without that. Oh, hey, there you. Chocolate banana with sprinkles on a stick. But you know, now that I'm pretty much done with party collection, I should have more time now to figure out you know, figure out some way to you know, get that back online. Thing is, though, unfortunately, it is more than likely going to unfortunately going to involve sacrificing my my Streamlabs alerts, because Streamlabs doesn't seem to be compatible with any like bank account system other than PayPal. So. Oh, Stream Elements has a lot. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe let's see. Do you know if Stream Elements is compatible with like any like banking service like outside of PayPal, like Venmo or something? Because if nothing else, then I could do that. Check it. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I forgot that Stream Elements also has alerts. So, if that's so, then I guess that could serve as the oh wait. Okay. As sort of the starting point for me making the transition into I guess using Stream Elements. Because I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to stay on Twitch forever. I know that I keep talking about that. In fact, I haven't even really been playing the PCG, you know, as often as I used to. So, damn, just PayPal as well. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, that that puts a cork in that plan. All right, damn, all right. Well, I'm sure Patreon can probably do it, because as popular as Patreon is, I'm sure it's got to, I'm sure it has to allow, like, something. You know, something other than just PayPal. Wait. Am I supposed to, like, go the other way? Hold on. Ah, there we go. But I'll figure something out. Yo, that is still on the top of my list. It's just that, you know, when duty calls, I gotta answer it. But, you know, now that the call has been answered, I can get back to this thing. Don't think I need anything here. Oh, but you know what? I think I could probably just go ahead and bum rush to the end of the stage. I don't think I need to do anything else. Okay. Okay. Alright, what are we looking for? Okay. But, you know, I wouldn't, I wouldn't need to, I wouldn't be looking for something outside of PayPal if PayPal just got their shit straight and fucking realized that, hey, could I please have the option to not create a passkey, because I would very much like to be able to connect your service to Streamlabs. But yeah, I still got plenty of digging that I need to do. No, I really wish that it was as easy as just, you know, best case scenario, just, if nothing else, just clicking an X on a window just to get, you know, just to get past the key. Haha, get it. End of the stage. This door leads into another door. Come on. I would like to make it to the end of this this stage, please. Doorception. All that's missing is the blah. Alright. Done with this one. Alright, well, we're getting through this relatively swiftly. Oracle? Oh, this wouldn't happen to be a boss fight, would it? Oh, I see an arena. I see something where you can buy shit. Okay, I would very much like to have this. Because since we're getting pretty close to the end game here. Oh, hey, Wario. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. All right. That that didn't take anything at all. Damn. Okay, I think I might have found the tech kill. God damn, that's one way to go out. Give him a good seizure. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. We now return to battling seizure clowns. Okay, okay, more story, I guess.
Oracle 咲いたろ。
面目ね
ち。
All right, come on. I swear those look like Pokemon trainers.
Thank you な。ありがとうね。バケルくん。
All right. All right, we're going through story, more story, more story, more story. You know, I wonder how I get back to that base that I was in earlier. Like, is it as simple as just pressing a button? Ooh, hey, Mount Fuji. Okay. Okay, menu. Alright, so this is how I get back up. Have I beaten this one? Or... Okay, I guess not. I guess, Alright, so I guess I'll just go into this one. Wait, 54. Wait, we're back down to 54? Wait, did I not finish this one? Did I really skip this one? Hold on a second. Wait, what? Okay, I thought I was almost done. Wait, am I? Did I not do this one after all? Oh, wait, do I have to refight all these bosses? I'm assuming that's what I have to do. Because if this is number, yeah, if this is number 54, yeah, because this was the uninitiated. This was the first boss that we fought in the game. Ooh, wow, okay. Alright, doing good. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for those berries. There we go. I think, right? Ah, damn it. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming these are essentially like the hard versions of the previous fights. Because I do not remember struggling this much for the previous Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can make out any of this. Okay, so that top word up there says information. Let's see. Kintaro. What else can I recognize? I think it just means that I beat Kintaro. Okay, so I beat this stage, I guess. Oh, okay, so I guess I can just go in here whenever I want. Okay. So that's all I had to do. I just had to beat this one stage to access this one.
そのよこしまなきを払いのける術を発動する。セリの名において邪気に競り勝ち。ナズナの名において邪気の汚れをなで洗い。五行の名において母のような深い愛を持って。箱べらの名においてハエがはびこる土地に。バブブブバブブブブバブブブバブバブブブブ。鈴名の名において平穏を呼ぶ鈴を鳴らし。鈴代の名において汚れのない清白な大地を取り戻す。秘術七草開運。 バケル殿。おお。
Okay. So I guess that's done. So now what? Alright, so I guess I'm just without a paddle now. I guess I have to go around looking for like whatever other levels to beat. It would probably help if I could actually understand like what the dialogue said I needed to do. I hope to God I don't have to 100% this game in order to access the last 4 levels. Oh wait, what do we have over here? Okay, I see a red dot over here. Like 56. Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming I just need to go around and beat all of these hard versions of these bosses. See if that does anything.
Training しましょう。
おっせ。
Alright, I don't remember how I fought this guy. Hey, Duck Something, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Damn it. I was wondering if, like, maybe I could, like, I guess, like, parry that somehow. Okay, I guess that did something. Oh, damn it, wrong button. Okay, might as well make that the last hit. How was this? Yeah, so far, I think I said earlier that I was currently sitting at like giving this like a 7.5 out of 10. Give me a second. I think the most the most unique thing about this game is the double like taiko drumstick like mechanic where you press the left stick to use the left taiko stick and the right button to use the right taiko drumstick. And you can let's see, is this better and worse? Oh, it's definitely better than Balan Wonderworld. Because like I said, the Balan Wonderworld I would still only consider an okay game. But BAKERU, it actually seems to, this game really seems to, like, do a good job at justifying the existence of pretty much every single level. And there's a lot of levels in this game. there's like apparently I saw that there was like apparently 63 levels in this whole game, and they all try to do something unique to the with their level design. And they also have there's also like GP races, there's skiing races, there's also like gummy ship missions, and it also has like gigantic like mech battles as well. I wasn't really a fan of the mech battles, primarily because I just don't really like the you know, the I get that the whole point of the battles is to be slow, you know, because of the whole like bulk, you know, hindering the speed of the characters and such. But right now, all I'm doing is I'm just going around looking for levels to beat, because I don't know exactly what I need to do in order to access the last couple of levels. I really hope that I don't have to 100% this game. But I heard that apparently the reward for 100%ing this game is absolutely not worth going for. I heard that apparently it was an even worse reward than the one from Super Mario Sunshine, so make of that what you will. So yeah, I didn't really intend on like doing that anyway. But I also wasn't really expecting to do much else, you know, in order to even access the final level. Like I thought I could just like do these next couple of levels and then just be done with the stream. But I'm honestly not sure what I need to do now. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. My daily Ion stream from the Negative Ion. Featuring on Ion from the Negative Ion series. Knuckles. Okay, seriously, what the hell am I missing? And why aren't there any levels here? Whoa, okay. The hell's this? Okay. I guess a bomb just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that supposed to be like a metaphor of the Nagasaki bomb or something? QB? Okay. So I guess that's the name of this, this thing. Okay. Alright, so I triggered a cutscene, I guess. Ah, okay, so that's number 61. Alright, so I guess I just kind of had to just fly around and see if I could, you know, trigger any cutscenes. But it's nice that that this game actually does offer boss rematches. They don't seem to offer you much past that. They don't really offer you anything. God damn it! They're recreating the Bomb of Hero. I think I might have beaten you to that one. Positive Ion. As a matter of fact, here, let me go ahead and type that. Go ahead and put this in my notes here. Let's see, boss rematches are. Well, that's one of them. Okay, let me go ahead. Yeah, for the uninitiated, this is more than likely going to be a shorter stream because apparently there's only a 63. I say only as if this was a short game. But yeah, I've only been streaming for about 40 minutes, and there's only this level and then 2 more after this one. And then after that, I guess this game can be considered beaten. And if I have enough time, I'll see if there's like any extra content that I need to look for. Oh hey, there's my old traveling merchant. Or I could just what do we got here? Okay, I see. So I think I have to go through like both of these doors in order to unlock something. All right, let me go ahead and stock up on lives here. Oh, I guess contra lives, can we call them? The merchant is the final boss. What a twist, sarcasm. Makes sense considering that the merchant is always like the hardest enemy in the whole game. Yo, that's just a like a running gimmick. Okay, so we're traveling through cyberspace now. He's like the fat ass from Punch-Out Wii. Release the bogus. Holy shit, it's Mega Man 0, 3, and 4 again. Is it now? But, you know, it is a, I guess it is kind of a, like a long-standing, like, aesthetic for, like, final stages. But then again, we also have a digital circuit, so... Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, alright, we're good. Hey, it's the giant snowman from Super Mario 64. You got a bit of a makeover there, pal. Yeah, cyberspace. I hardly know her. What? Well, damn, by that logic, holy crap, who else have I been, saying that about? You're playing a Super Mario 64 game. Okay. Alright, get rid of the Decepticon emblem. Oh, goddammit, this again? Okay. I guess, like, maybe another comparison would be, honestly, this honestly kind of looks like a, I don't exactly remember the details of it, but it kind of looks like one of the last areas from, Yeast 6. Let's see, do I need to go over here? Well, it is for a collectible, so might as well.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, as far as I guess as far as my next stream goes, I actually do plan on doing like if I'm able to, but you know, you guys know me, you know, I'm never able to keep a like a fixed schedule. But yeah, stop banging the fucking pans. But Mom, I need to finish this. I need to finish cutting this demo. Okay. Or in this case, okay. All right. Whoa. Yeah, I do kind of like this song, though. It really sucks that I can't attack in here. Alright, but it doesn't look like these sections are that, like, dense with enemies anyway, so... Okay, alright, you clearly plan on doing something. Hopefully it doesn't involve me. Okay, now we're doing the dream drop distance. Well, okay. I guess that's my next destination. I'm assuming. Ah, okay, I think I see what's going on here. So, anyways, what I actually plan on doing next is that I'm actually going to, you know, since I did end up, you know, missing a few like planned like weekend streams, what I'm going to do right after this is that I'm actually going to take a quick look at Sonic Racing Cross Worlds next, you know, just so I can check out these new gadgets that were added. Maybe I'll play a few like world matches, and I think after that, let's see. This today. Today's the 30th. And tomorrow's the 1st. I highly doubt that I'll have time to, that I'll get lucky enough to do a Smash Ultimate View Arena. So I might as well just go ahead and do my 4th of July stream, like immediately afterwards. Unfortunately, I can't actually do that stream on the 4th of July itself because I'm going to be, I'm actually going to be, like, going to a fireworks show this, you know, this year. Unfortunately, against my will. Jesus Christ, that dog will not shut up. Okay, okay. No, my Smashy Bros. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, as much as I want to do it too, you know, I kind of need to, you know, I gotta keep, you know, I gotta prioritize shit too. But, you know, who knows? Like, if I get lucky enough, then I might, you know, I might be able to do one after all. Yeah, you never know. Like, I have gotten lucky before, you know, where I was able to, I was able to do, I think the most streams that I was able to, the most days I was able to go in a row for streaming was like 4, maybe 5. So, and you know, I think today might actually mark the 3rd day in a row that I've been able to stream. So, it's possible that I might be able to do a Smash Brothers after all. Yeah, because I know that I've been missing a few of those plans. So hold on to hope. Yeah, hold on to hope. Yeah, no need to despair just yet. Either that, or you can pay me to make me do one. No, I would never do that. Nah, I'm not that greedy. Now, you know, speaking of greed, God, I really gotta figure out how to rehook up my, like, my PayPal to anything. Is it just me, or does this look a little bit like the Dream Drop Distance sequence in Dream Drop Distance? I guess, like, maybe a second guess would probably be the warp trip from Star Fox 64. But But it might look a little too vibrant for that. Man, you know, I do wish that I had a Switch too, but... You know, there still are not enough games on that console for me to warrant a purchase. And besides, like, you know, as far as the unique like challenges go, I have retro achievements for that. Yeah, especially considering since it's Star Fox is essentially supposed to just be Star Fox 64. Yeah, let's see. I don't think there were like any other announcements for the Switch 2 that I have like any interest in. I know that they announced a new Fire Emblem for the Switch 2. I think that's about it. Oh, and I think there's like a new like original From Software game that's going to be exclusively on the Switch 2. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Okay, another arena. Wait. Come on. Oh, okay. I did not realize that they could also be damaged by those laser lights. Ah, man. I keep pulling up my shield thinking that I'm dodging, but I keep pressing the wrong button. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about the controls being so confusing if I could just manually map my controls to, like, whatever buttons I want and not just rely on presets. Like, how difficult is that, really? Like, I've always wondered that. Like, you would think that that would just be, like, just a standard in video games. But now, instead, like, most video games just have presets instead. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on. I pretty much oh, there we go. Yeah, I pretty much took advantage of that Steam summer sale. Ah, man, missed one. Alright, that's fine. I do not plan on going back to any of these levels anyway. And besides, even if I were to pick up the Steam version of this game, boy, that's probably going to be a pretty big like achievement list, though. Like, I have no doubts that I am going to have to 100% that game in on the Steam version anyway. Oh, come on. Block, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh. Come on. Whew, all right. But yeah, I think with as much shit that I need to do, it would probably be wise of me to not start on any more achievement sets. Yeah, because I seem to like that seems to be a bad habit of mine. Like, once I get started with something, I just can't seem to stop. But you know, such is the nature of an achievement hunter. No, it's just that for this this one game I kind of had to, you know, just because of tradition. I swear to God, every time I look at that one, it kind of looks like a fetus. You know, with its umbrella, with its cord still attached to it. So you do retro achievements. Time to borrow that that idea for a video. Yeah, didn't you say that earlier? Did you ever like get started on that at any point? Yeah, I did, but I forgot about that. Yeah, because I do also remember saying that you were struggling to get RetroArch set up. Oh, you haven't started it yet. Okay. Because yeah, the because I did take a quick look at the bonus set for Mega Man Zero, and there seemed to be like a couple of unique challenges. Like I distinctly remember one saying beating the entire game while collecting only the unmissable elves and not collecting any other ones. Yeah, I think there was one that that involved like only using like a specific weapon. I think most of them probably involve just like beating stages without taking damage.
バカタヌキ
I've been busy with 3 different animated shows I'm working. Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, and how's that coming along? But yeah, if you ever get to a point where you want to try to you know, set up retro achievements or RetroArch in general for that matter, let me know. I might be able to help you with that.
マジかよなんと
Pretty nice. I'm getting better at animating. Really? Okay. Well, if it's yeah, if you're able to you know, progress is progress, and you know, work you know, working on it is definitely warrants what's the word I'm looking for? Improvement, I guess. Okay, so L and R. All right, something about L and R, I guess. So does that mean that I have to? Does that mean that I have to like take to the skies now? I have to chase this thing up here now. Do I? Maybe not. All right. So if this stage is done, is there another stage that I need to do? All right, let's go ahead and look around the place and see if I need to trigger any cutscenes. But it did say something about using L and R to do something, I guess. All right, but I guess I'll just go ahead and head up here. Yeah, because I think this is only the second time that I've ever actually took a look up here for anything. So I'm assuming like one of the levels I need to play is going to be up here somewhere. Jesus Christ, why the hell do I have to not understand what I need to do in order to... Oh, here we go. What do we have here? EX2? Okay. I think that might be a optional level, but I'll play it if I have to. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything over here. Alright, nothing over here. Come on, I only have like 2 more like main storyline levels left to go. Alright, well, I guess I'll probably just take care of this one and see if I actually need to clear these. If nothing else, then I'll just look up where I need to go. Hey, on the bright side, at least I'm filling up more time. I did not think that I was going to like spend any longer on this game than I thought I was going to, but apparently I have to work for finding those last 2 levels. Okay, let me go ahead and take care of this. Okay. Whoa, hey. Listening to BAKERU reminds me of the fact that Ninjala is getting... Oh yeah, that's right, it is, isn't it? You know, I have a regular of mine who used to play the hell out of the original Ninjala. I still haven't like gotten into that game yet. I was honestly I was so sure that Ninjala was going to see some kind of representation in Smash Brothers, even if it was just as just a spirit. But I guess that never came to fruition. I'm surprised that there's a sequel coming out for it regardless. I honestly can't even remember what the gameplay of the original was like. I think it was like some kind of like multiplayer like arena thing or something or other. Based on what I'm seeing so far, it seems like this second game is going to focus more on the adventuring aspect. So I'll look at it and see if it's something that's worth getting into. If I remember to. You know, I've just been kind of bogged down on things that I need to do, as opposed to things that I want to do. I liked Ninjala. Oh, you played Ninjala. To the point I wanted to make Ninjala content, but one, I was ass, and 2, I was more of a Smash player. Ah, okay, gotcha, right. Yeah, that makes sense. So it probably seemed like the kind of thing that was intended to be played for I guess be stuck with for the foreseeable future. But yeah, I can't possibly see myself dropping Smash Ultimate anytime. Yeah, I've been trying to pick back up Palutena lately. Oh, and speaking of which, I actually just for shits and grins, I actually looked up a Smash Ultimate tier list lately. I was honestly kind of surprised to see how much the tier list has changed over time. I think probably like the one thing that really took me off guard was just how far down that Joker fell in the tier list. Like, he's still considered like an S tier character, but to see that there's like, I think there's like what 14 characters that are now considered like better than Joker. Like, I honestly was not expecting that. I think Snake was one of those characters as well. Man, I still remember Joker essentially being considered like the second or third best character in the game for a good while. You know, and seeing him dropping so far in the rankings. It's enough to make a man go, "How long was I gone?" You would have thought that you were on the Planet of the Apes or something. Damn you all to hell! So, and bizarrely enough, that actually kind of motivated me to try to pick back up Aegis again. You know, Aegis used to be like one of my mains, but then I ended up dropping her because, because I just couldn't. I guess I just couldn't really adapt to the input latency. You know, especially for a character like Mithra, specifically Mithra. But I think I might try picking her back up again. I know, right? You'd be amazed how quickly things can change in a day. My mindset nowadays in Smash is like the 2020 to 2022 era. Yeah, and I think that was around the time when Sora was released, right? So yeah, totally makes sense. I think there was only like just like a few small updates that came out since Sora's release. God, I still distinctly remember when there was a small update that came out. I think it was specifically 13.0.4, I think it was, where everybody got so hyped that there was finally another update coming out for the game after so long, and then it turned out like all this update did was just fix a tiny little bug with the global smash power thing, and that's it. Like there was no character balancing. Yeah, sorry guys, but maybe they'll nerf Steve in the next one. A man can dream. I felt myself getting way worse at Smash, and now I barely ever play it because I've enjoyed Steam games more and my animating more. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's only natural that you know, when you play something for long enough, and then you end up feeling like you've pretty much gotten everything out of it that you felt like you needed to. I know I definitely got my money's worth from Smash Ultimate. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I've stuck with it for as long as I have. Obviously, I don't play it as often as I would like, you know, primarily because I've got other stuff that I want to do as well. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm probably not supposed to be here. I've been playing Smash since I was like 4 or 5 years old, and my love for it is slowly fading fast since there's no more characters, updates, or game. Yeah, understandable. You know, I do think that you know, the way that that Smash Ultimate ended, I totally wouldn't mind if that ultimately ended up being Ultimate. Ended up being the final entry in the series. You know, the one game that basically has every single character from every single game. Meaning that every new character was a new character that's never been in Smash before, and then the final character being the you know, basically being the #1 result from that official Smash ballot that was held specifically for Smash 4, the one that they said that Bayonetta won, but then it turned out to be Sora this whole time. Sora was a disappointing finale. Yeah, that was another thing that really surprised me. You know, considering that he was like the #1 requested character, and then all of a sudden when he was announced, like everybody fucking hated it. And I was still sitting here thinking, like, what the hell happened between then and now? Of course, it could also be that part of it being that I was a big Kingdom Hearts fan myself for a while. But, you know, at the same time, I can definitely imagine Sora being the hardest character to get into Smash. You know, I'm sure they probably had to do a lot of talking, a lot of negotiating in order to sneak him in there. 'Cause you know Disney. That's all I'll say. You know Disney. But you know, it really did suck that I wasn't able to pick him up as efficiently as I thought that I was going to. There's only two things that let me see. That show Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse in Smash. Yeah, being the Disney logo on the stage select, and the other Mickey Mouse keychain on Sora's Sora's Keyblade. Yeah. And I find it so strange how it's only those two. You know how there's any presence at all of like any Disney characters, outside of Mickey Mouse. If you were going to have that emblem like being present in the game at all, why stop there? Especially considering that, Donald and Goofy were, they've basically been by Sora's side for, like, virtually the entire franchise. So why not have them pop up during the dive to the heart sections in the Hollow Bastion stage? And hell, I know that I think the most common world that ever showed up in a Kingdom Hearts game was the Olympus Coliseum. I'm sure they probably could have at the very. I didn't expect them to actually have like a reference to to actually have the stage itself be in the DLC, but I'm sure they probably could have. At the very least had the Olympus Coliseum like music in the because I think that was I think those were original songs, right? Like obviously I'm not expecting them to have like Friend Like Me and like part of your world or Be Prepared in a Smash Brothers game, or like any like official like Disney music. Like that would definitely open a box that can't be closed. But still, the Hercules stuff was a very prominent thing in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. And hell, even one of the stages in and by stage I mean I should probably say level in Sora's like arcade ladder was him fighting against Cloud in the Fire Emblem like Coliseum, which is supposed to be like its own reference. To the stuff, to the thingy, the Hercules thing. God damn, how long is this level? Holy crap. I guess I could probably go ahead and I'll go ahead and roll up here. To be fair, Sakurai only wants video game representation, so Sora was barely even an option. Yeah, I could totally see why that was a yeah, because a lot of people tend to forget that that Kingdom Hearts it's like I guess maybe not Kingdom Hearts. Like Sora as a character, he's not just a Square Enix character. He's not just owned by Square. He is also owned by Disney. In fact, all of the Kingdom Hearts original characters, like the Organization 13, Riku, Kairi, Roxas, like they're all owned by Disney as well. Until Mega Man Dual Overrides announced, Mega Man and Kingdom Hearts fans were were eating shit. I know, right? We're eating shit, and Mega Man fans temporarily had enough time to talk shit to the Kingdom Hearts characters. Yeah. But even then, I heard that apparently Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't even all that good anyway. And I honestly don't know, like, if anybody's even really all that excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, especially after the disappointment that 3 was. I find it very strange. I've actually started hearing people saying that that apparently Mighty Number 9 was better than Mega Man 11 now. But I don't know if I'm just getting like really unlucky with the with what hearing the general consensus is. It might just be me. Okay, let's see. If someone would ask me, what's Kingdom Hearts, I'd say it's just Final Fantasy plus Disney. Yeah. Like, you know, you'd think that it would be a, you'd think that that would be a crossover that just would not work. But, you know, considering that it's been able to maintain this long of a lifespan for this long. So I'm really curious to see like if the franchise managed to you know, stand the test of time, you know, with my own eyes. You know, that will you know, come eventually. I do find it very unique, however, that the you know, the way that that battles work in that game, the fact that that it plays predominantly like an action RPG, but the you know, the action menu is just kind of something that you just have on the side. And, like, you can just navigate through it while you're fighting if you need to do, if you need to, like, either use an item, or if you need to, I guess, use a magic spell, or if you need to, like, I guess, summon, like, something. Okay, I'm not sure what I need to, do here. I don't know if that's something that I need to do. Yeah, probably not. But Mega Man 11 looks more fun than Mighty Number 9. Yeah. Yeah, I still, I haven't played Mega Man 9 not Mega Man 9, Mega Man 11 in a while, but I did used to speedrun Mighty Number 9, but it's not because I liked it. I only did it because I felt obligated to, you know, just so I can say, just so my, you know, just so I could feel like my opinion had more, you know, validity. But, you know, I think that was during a time when everybody was saying, the game's actually just really good. You just suck at it. In fact, I think I actually, I don't remember if I said this earlier. I think I actually ended up getting the #1 spot on Counter Shade's level one time. But yeah, I guess I just kind of felt like I had something to, you know, something to prove. The thing is, though, you know, Mighty Number 9 had an interesting idea with the, you know, with the whole, like, infinite, like, air dash thing. I just wasn't so sure how to feel about the assimilation mechanic, where, like, after you stun an enemy, that you have to, you know, dash through them in order to, you know, like, get their, you know, whether it be, like, their, you know, whether you get like a speed up, or a power up, or like, a defense up. You know, I think there was definitely, like, an idea there, you know, for some really interesting, level design. But I think the game's biggest downfall was just the fact that it didn't really have much respect for you know, what the player was, you know, aware of at that moment in time. If that makes sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there was a lot of like, cheap bullshit in that game, and there was a lot of like, spike death pits in that game as well. The worst one probably being the one where you're playing as a Call, and you're having to go through that one tiny little a clove that's just sandwiched in between two different thingies, a wall and a ceiling, so a floor and a ceiling. Yeah, there were a couple of those instances that would kill you instantly. And you know, I abused the hell out of that remote like, bomb detonation thing, because it did a lot of damage and it used very little ammunition. And there was also a glitch in that game where if you I think if you like blew up a box that you were staying on top of while you were doing a back jump animation, then it could basically make you invincible for the entire level. Anyways, Mega Man 9. I'm sorry. I misspoke. People saw Mighty Number 9 as just an indie ripoff of Mega Man. Which is really strange because, you know, Mighty Number 9 was basically like one of the most highly anticipated games that people have been looking forward to. You know, primarily because it came out during a time when people were, you know, super hungry, were fucking starving for a Mega Man game. You know, there hadn't been any Mega Man games that came out, you know, since Mega Man 10. And so Keiji Inafune, you know, ever since he left Capcom, you know, he announced his, you know, his Kickstarter for Mighty Number 9, saying, "Oh, hey, Keiji Inafune's trying to, you know, make his own Mega Man game." And that's what ultimately ended up leading to it raising over, you know, $4 million. And then there was a lot of complications that happened behind the scenes, and you know, that's ultimately how we, you know, we got the final product that we did. Man, what a way to go out. But, you know, there was an idea there. You know, one of these days, I'm really hoping that that it ends up like getting a second chance at some point. But if it does get a second chance, it absolutely cannot be in the form of a Kickstarter campaign. I think the IP needs to be in the hands of a more competent developer. Let's see. Inafune cooked with the... Oh, yeah, he definitely cooked with the, with some of the X games. At least the ones that I played so far. Most of them, anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, I didn't think was all that bad. It was definitely the weakest of the original trilogy, but I still thought that it was a good game. I'm honestly kind of having a hard time playing the PlayStation Mega Mans, primarily because it just feels like there's more input latency in those games. I don't know if it's just like with the emulator, or if that's just how they were on original hardware. I think one of these days what I might do is that I might, because I still have the Mega Man X collection on the GameCube, one of these days I might actually end up hooking that game up, you know, just to see if the latency persists, or if it's just me, or if it's just emulation. But because it honestly does kind of feel like I don't know if it's just me, but the controls just feel like there's like maybe like an added like frame of latency to like dashing, or even just moving and shooting. Now I did notice that like after you fire a charge shot, like there is a little bit of cooldown and a few cooldown frames until you're allowed to you know, fire another lemon. I guess I can understand why they did that, because I think usually lemons are they usually I think they travel faster than charge shots do. So I think they made it that way. You know, they added cooldown to the charge shot thing. You know, so so you don't accidentally you know, hit a boss with a lemon instead of the charge shot. You know, that way it doesn't go to waste. But that's based on what I remember so far. Yeah, I highly doubt I'm supposed to be here. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to look up what I have to do. Okay, after X5, he just told Capcom to end the X series on X5 so it can transition into the Zero series. Yeah, I definitely remember that. And we all know what happened then. Hey, Akleem, how you doing? Wait, my YouTube chat is not... Oh, my YouTube chat's not getting Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. What the hell happened? Holy shit, wait a minute. Oh, you know what I think happened? Ah, that's why I wasn't getting any messages. God damn it. Okay, I think I should be signed in now. Let me go ahead and close the chat here. Go ahead and open this up again. I completely, yeah, because what's weird is that on this, this streamer bot thing, what I have to do is that I have to log in manually to my YouTube account in order to get chat messages to show up. I guess it's just this one time. This one time that I just completely forgot to, log into my YouTube account. So hopefully it should be good. So yeah, I should be, yeah, I should be able to get messages now. I'm sorry if anybody's been chatting in YouTube and I hadn't been reading anybody's messages. So yeah, try typing something and see if anything goes through. But yeah, thank you for telling me that. Excuse me. Off topic, but I saw the Angry Birds 3 movie trailer. Oh yeah, yeah. I think Ninja told me about the trailer to that movie as well. And yeah, I think I said earlier that yeah, knowing how knowing how the first two movies were, yeah, I honestly don't have any high hopes for that one. You know, I have been surprised before. You know, I hear a lot of people saying that Cars 3 is the best movie in the Cars trilogy. But I'm not expecting it to be good, honestly. I'm surprised that they even made a third Angry Birds movie. Because when was the last time that Angry Birds as a franchise has been relevant? Outside of Red's appearance from Crossworlds. Is that why they put Red in Crossworlds? It's because there was a new movie coming out? That would definitely... I thought for the longest time that was such a random inclusion. Because Ninja told me earlier that that Sega had acquired the rights to use the Angry Birds IP for a good while, but they just hadn't like done anything with it. At least until now. Is that what they've been doing this whole time? They've been making a third movie? That's weird. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just finish this up. Anyways, it's okay, but it's doing the classic thing where a protagonist becomes a parent. Like, what the fuck, Paramount? Yeah. Yeah, I honestly can't remember how the last movie ended. But once I see the trailer myself, then I'll see if what they're doing with it. Like, was that just a thing that came out of nowhere? Like, Red didn't like bang Silver, did he? I honestly don't remember. Anyways, if I missed it, I have a June 2026 Steam Next Plus Play. Like, oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that you were doing something like that at some point. Let's see. I have the PC88 Dev Jam video uploaded, working on getting the rest of the achievements for Toy Tinker Simulator, and have been making contributions on Moby Games. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that one. Didn't you say earlier that you were like, I guess like posting like reviews on that, like, or at least links to reviews on Moby Games or something? It's Rovio themselves that were making it. It wasn't Paramount's ideas. Oh, but I guess it's going to be like uploaded onto like Paramount Plus. The first two Angry Birds movie were great, were they? I was not a fan of the second one, honestly. The Cars movies were great. All of a Kung Fu Panda is great. Okay. I still haven't seen any of the Kung Fu Pandas. But I do want to at some point. Also, Mr. Beast... Oh. Mr. Beast is playing in Angry Birds 3? That's surprising. You know, especially all the shit that's been coming out about him lately. That's a surprise. Oh no, the silver banging thing. Uh-oh. Should I have kept my mouth shut? The first movie was also done by Rovio. The sequel was made by Sony Pictures Animation. Ah, okay. Meaning it was made in-house by the company who distributed the first two movies. Okay, I see. Yeah, I was wondering why the first movie was spiking in popularity out of nowhere. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to look for something here. Right, let me go ahead and pull something up. Let's see. What can I look for? Wait, whoops. Anyways, yeah, Red and Silver got together and had okay, yeah. I honestly don't remember a lot of stuff from the second movie. All I remember it is just, I only remember it just being, you know, paint by numbers and shit. And a lot of the jokes, like, I honestly don't even know if they were jokes. Like, I just thought it was really boring is all. Okay, I guess maybe, BAKERU Guide, maybe? Oh, boy. But I'm honestly kind of scared to watch those movies. You know, if I were to watch them today. Let me see. Guide. Okay, table of contents. Let's try looking at this one. Okay, so I need to, so let's see, I need to go to, let's try this one. Maybe this will tell me something. Okay, maybe, let's see, maybe it says in here. There will be a scene in which Ninetales will escape to, Alright, okay, so I have to, so I guess I have to, press R? Oh, I had to press R again in order to access the, okay, that's what I had to do. Okay. Alright, well, at least I was able to fill up time. Let me see, how do I get back to my, here it is. Okay. Alright, well, that was definitely a 30-minute level. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, and I think it says something about this being a space shooter. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yes, tell me how to play again, because I still don't remember how to, you would think that after having, you know, played this multiple times already, I would have, remembered the controls. Eleanor, let's see, Y is the dodge. Okay, that's the, my, super laser. I think my ZL is my bomb, I'm assuming. Let's hope that I remember all that. Oh, okay. Okay, wow, this is a, well, this is definitely a, an armada. Oh, wow, that's a lot to go through. Alright, yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Let me just finish this thing real quick. Let's see, is there any reason to not fire like one laser? You know, it would have been interesting if firing one laser actually made you slower. Okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But yeah, I did take advantage of looking for like games to a wish list during Next Fest. I honestly don't remember any of them outside of Order of the Sinking Star. Oh shit! I don't have any of my thingies, my extra lives. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that recharged automatically. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I guess we're done with this one. All right, we're on the final level. Okay, let me go and catch up on chat here. What do we got? Oh god damn it. All right. So I have contributed 44 new game entries on Moby Games. Okay, yeah, I need to check out that Moby Games thing eventually. Games I added to the database so far are MMO 98, really, Hyo and the Emporium, Overworld's Infinity, Witch Sausage Mate, okay, Paracrete, Card Corner, Crazy Bricks, sounds like a breakout game, Cobra Pinball, Dragon's Cache, Stay Frosty 2, Stay Frostier, Sticker Craft, Hard Rock Pinball. I think I've seen that one time. Simulation of the Yacht Dice, Destructions, O3DX. O3DX. Is that let's see, what the fuck's that game called? 2XKO, I think it is. Is that, I don't suppose that game's related anyway, right? Probably not. Let's see, Dorothy, Craft, Wasp, Six Nights Eternal Pinball RPG, Mini One Racing, Baking Bustle, Hyperspace Pinball, Mermaid Adventures, goddamn, The Frozen Time, ZZZZZ, Lolly Joe, Tank Maze, aka Minotaur, Drive, Oh Shoot. I don't think that's, that's probably not related to Oh Shit, is it? Jetland Skies, Balloon Trip. Balloon Trip? That's not like a standalone, like, balloon trip, right? Terra Attack, Epic's Games Collection, the amazing, the amazing digital dating sim. Okay, I guess that's a game that probably has nothing to do with, Anyways, Formula V 20 1981, Cold Blood, X Massacre, yet another Space Invaders clone, okay. Wizards and Dinosaurs, that's a name. Tunnels of Hyperion, that name sounds interesting. Underwater Basket, okay. Underwater Basket Weaving, that's definitely an idea. Astro Cavern, Hey Sailor, and Wow Mummy. Okay. I don't recognize any of those. But if I were to look through the playlist, then I might recognize them if I see them. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. Next stop for Dev Jam videos, Apple II. Ah, okay, Apple II. All right. I think the only Apple II game that I've ever played was that one Carmen Sandiego game. Oh, actually, no. It was no. I think there was only wait, no. There are two Carmen Sandiego games on the Apple II, right? So yeah, those are the only two Apple II games that I've ever played. Primarily because I was just on a Carmen Sandiego kick that one time. But aside from that, I can't think of any others that I may have played. I could have sworn I might have played maybe a like an educational game, like back when I was in like, you know, like 4th grade or 5th grade or something. But as far as recent experience goes, I don't think I have any. Okay, so is this the okay, all right, so this is the final boss. QB, was it? All right, so let's see. How do I take care of this one? Okay. I don't suppose I can just like hit these, can I? Okay, so okay, I guess that's all I have to do. Okay, all right. I guess that's all I had to do. All right, at least for one phase. Okay, one of them is not like the other. Wow, okay, this guy's health is going down relatively quickly. But this is only the first phase, so obviously I shouldn't expect it to be that easy. But you know, there have been games that I played where the final boss was a joke. You know, one that I should probably take care of this right now. Okay. Whew. All right, that was a jump scare. All right. If you get the chance, have a look at the PC88 video I made. Yeah, I will when I can. This reminds me of like Kid Icarus Uprising or so. Ah, man, I really wanted to play that game, but I think that game actually requires the Circle Pad Pro, and that's something that I never had because there weren't really like that many games that were compatible with it. Games like I think the only games that were compatible with it were the Snake Eater port, Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't remember if that Street Fighter 4 game was compatible. But point being, there weren't that many games that used it, so I never really saw much of a reason to pick it up. But I would have really liked to have you know, played Kid Icarus Uprising. I wonder if it's possible to make a port of it on the Switch. I mean, if they were able to make a port of Skyward Sword, then I'm sure they could probably you know, do something with this. Okay. Ah, here to show me the way, are you? Boy, that's quite the trip. Alright, phase 2. Well, you sure wanted to build up this second phase, didn't you? The path formed under his feet, as if it would have shown him the way. He didn't stop to wonder why.
Heh, baka tanuki! Seiya! Ikuze! Bakeru dono!
Alright, let's get the show on the road. Alright, FB time. Let me go ahead and pull this up too. I do want to go ahead and go over what we went through, so I can potentially make a highlight out of this, because I haven't made a Snap Judgment highlight in a good while. I wonder, can I... nope, probably not. Nope, probably shouldn't. Okay, so it looks like I can just go ham. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, okay. Okay, alright, that doesn't do anything. Alright, what are you doing now? Oh, damn, I thought I could, like, maybe parry one of those. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, that's a pretty fast laser. Okay. Alright, duly noted. Okay, that was, alright, that was a, second phase, I guess. But I think maybe a big part of that was because I had both of my, my upgrades, equipped. Wow, little baby died. He barely even got a chance. And now begins the Super Metroid moment. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All that's missing now is the Ridley theme. Well, Nice shot. You should probably hit the backboard, though. Okay. Somersault like crazy. Oh crap, I gotta go backwards now. Okay. Okay, now what? I guess, there we go, alright. Alright, well, that didn't take too long. Right? Oh, okay, I had to actually jump in, okay. Most tutorial guides. Nice shot, dumbass. Try going here next time. Yeah, you couldn't resist jumping down there, could you? Alright, here's my, here, try this cheat code. You're probably gonna need it, especially in this day and age. And, that's it. We blew up Planet Zebus again, and, that's it. Okay, so let's see, how long was that? Okay, yeah, looks like that was only about 2 hours. But I did manage to get another, I did manage to squeeze in an EX level, so... Oh, let me go ahead and type that in as well. I'm probably not going to say a whole lot about it, but I do want to point out, like, how much significantly longer it is than the storyline levels. So at the very least, I want to point that out. Much longer and the main levels. Okay, so I guess we saved Japan. So we did it. I guess we're heroes now. Yay, so now we can finally go back home in time for America's 250th birthday. Sayonara, Japan. I don't suppose there's anything beyond this, right? Is there a way to, I guess, okay, so there's a skip. Okay. Probably not a, like, an extra ending or anything, is there? Or, like, any, like, unlocked, like, content? Oh, okay, so I guess it just takes you right back to the title screen. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. Yeah, I'll probably do the other, like, EX level on my own time. But I'm probably not going to, yeah, because I think we've pretty much seen everything that we needed to, so, yeah, we're good. Damn, no credits. Yeah, we didn't even get the credits. Why did you have to put a skip button there? Oh, boy. Okay, so yeah, that was BAKERU, or more specifically, the Japanese version. of this game, which I have no interest in learning how to memorize, how to pronounce. But yeah, apparently this I've never played any of the Goemon games beyond you know, the first like 15 minutes of the few that have been requested during Retro Viewers Choice. So I can't really compare it to those games to any substantive degree. So I guess I can only really talk about this game based on its own merit. Thank you for that. So yeah, I guess like maybe the main thing that makes this game like unique from most other 3D platformers is just the fact that that you have like two separate buttons that operate like two different like taiko drumsticks for attacks. And I do really like how like the charge attacks for each one is different. Like one is one for like performing a multi-hit attack against a single enemy, and the other one is for reaching an enemy from a long distance. And the charge attack that utilizes both taiko drumsticks is more of a I guess like a crowd control thing. And I think it makes sense for the controls that are laid out. I just really wish that that it was possible to remap the controls to anything that you wanted, because what I had to do was I had to go into the Nintendo Switch like system menu itself, so I could like change the controls like there, you know, to make it so that the A button was the R button. So I kind of had to advance through all the dialogue by using the R button by using the controls that I did. But it really does kind of make you wonder, how difficult is it to program the ability to just set whatever controls you want in this game and not just resort to just presets. But anyways, that's the I guess that's the main reason. I do really like that a lot of the levels, not a lot, pretty much every single level is unique enough to you know, justify its existence. I really like that they actually tried to you know, to design all these different levels with all these different, you know, level design philosophies in mind that that actually makes sense in their respective, I guess, like areas and all their different aesthetic design choices. Man, and let's see, how many levels is that? There's 63 main levels, including the bosses. And I also do really like that the bosses actually have like their own dedicated rematches that are essentially like harder versions of themselves. But, you know, for the most part, you could pretty much deal with them by just wailing on them with just regular, like, you know, left and right taiko attacks. And then whenever you see a boss winding up an attack, you can either parry it or like roll, you know, in order to trigger like a counterattack window. So yeah, the bosses weren't really all that difficult, and I guess that's another major criticism I have with the game, is that the game doesn't really seem to make use of its the vast number of attacks that you're able to pull off, you know, using different taiko attack combinations. You know, for the most part, you can pretty much just like button mash through like 90% of the game and you'll be fine. Like, there have been a lot of instances where I did have to find myself, you know, parrying and you know, reflecting projectiles in order to defeat enemies. And I guess that was like sort of an attempt to like get the player like to engage with like some of the mechanics. The thing is, though, it kind of required like a lot more waiting than you know, was reasonably necessary. And I think like maybe a big reason for that is primarily because of the fact that you're not really able to like cancel any of your attacks, you know, outside of like maybe your starting attack into either a parry or a roll. Like, it really kind of depends on the attack and like what you want to cancel into. But I guess the cooldown is appreciated because it actually does discourage you know, mindless. It tries to discourage mindless mashing, but you know, for the most part, you can get through the game just fine by doing so. And because of that, like, there are three other like transformations that I didn't really utilize because of that. The only one that I ended up utilizing was the one that shrinks you, so you could like go into like secret holes in order to like, you know, find stuff. And that's another thing too, is the exploration in this game. I do really like not just the vast number of collectibles that are in this game, but the way that these collectibles are hidden. You know, the little Japanese facts, or like, for the most part, hidden behind like foliage and objects and such, which basically encourages, actually, like looking all over the place, actually like exploring levels, trying to find, trying to find these little like golden shit guys. And then, of course, you have the souvenirs, which are for the most part relegated to like being like their own separate like platforming challenges. But every now and then, you will find one just just wandering about, just sitting about, just waiting to be found, like within the level itself. And the same, and the same, like the similar, like opposite is true for the Japanese facts as well. And then of course you have the every now and then you'll come across a level that has like a hidden tanuki that's disguised as a stationary object, and I really do like that they have like these really subtle tells, like a tanuki, like I guess sigil, for example, to hint that that's where one is hiding as an object. Now, apparently, I haven't seen it myself, but I heard that apparently the 100% reward is just not worth going for. I heard that apparently it was worse than the reward for Super Mario Sunshine, so I'm probably not going to try to 100% this game, especially given the amount of time that I have. Plus, I would probably have to, like, replay the entirety of, like, 80% of these levels anyway in order to do so, I'll probably just look it up on my own time. So if that's the case, then it seems like the collectibles are probably only good for if it's something that you want to go through, like if you want to go out of your way to try to find on your first playthrough. But if you miss any, then it doesn't seem like it's really worth going back to find them, because this actually turned out to be a much longer game than I anticipated. It turned out to be like what, 18 hours, like 63 levels. Yeah, like 18 or like 20 hours. Yeah, no, I think 18 sounds about right. Like, if you were to just to do the storyline stuff, and you were actually, going out of your way to try looking for...
Groovy!
If you were to go out of your way trying to look for stuff, but you're not actually trying to 100% anything. But if you're just trying to, just get through the levels, like, as fast as possible, then you could probably get the game done in about, like, maybe, like, I want to say maybe, like, 14, 13 hours or so. But regardless, like, yeah, this is a much longer game than I initially thought that it was going to be, so be ready for that. Okay, let's see, what else do I have here on my notes here? Yeah, controller presets, taiko drumsticks. Yeah, I do like the mechanic where you can dodge roll an attack at the right time in order to initiate a counterattack. And then there's also the guard function with the parry mechanic, and I do like that the guard function actually has a health bar of sorts. Yeah, so it can be broken upon repeated use, and you have to wait a couple seconds before it to respawn. Oh yeah, the shops. Let's see. Yeah, the wandering shopkeeper can sell up to 3 like max HP upgrades, and what else? There's also like instant use items like food and like a power up, 2 different power ups. One that increases your attack strength and one that increases your movement speed. And then there's also stock items. You can carry up to 3 stock items that you can use at any time, whether it be for like increasing the number of like I guess like power crystals that you collect, or the amount of money that you collect. There's also an item for that you can throw to instantly kill any enemy that you want. It doesn't seem to work against bosses though. And the one that I use the most is the one where like if you run out of health, then you basically like get an instant refill, and it's basically like the equivalent to a life shroom from Paper Mario. It's an automatic use thing, and I pretty much used all 3 slots to utilize that to help me get through the game more easily. So. Because, yeah, the thing is, though, like, you can get, like, a lot of money in a short amount of time in this game. So once I got all of the HP upgrades, that's basically the only thing that I had spent the money on, is just those, Contra-esque extra life things. and also the strength and speed up, like candies thingies. But you can also spend money on like mass if you want. I don't remember how you like. There's this one hub in this game that I only visited one time, primarily because I couldn't figure out how to revisit it. Like at any point in the game, and I think a big part of that is primarily because I've been playing, as you can see, I've been playing the Japanese version of the game because that's the version that was gifted to me. But yeah, I do kind of wish that like I'm glad that that there is something to keep constantly spending your money on in this game after you get, you know, all the important stuff that you need, but it's no Messenger. I'll say that much. But at least they tried. I'll give them that. All right. What's next? When you get a collectible, the game auto saves. Okay, that's good. So you don't have to finish the level, you know, in order to save your collectibles. I really wish that there was like some kind of item that you can either unlock or purchase in the game. That acts as like some sort of like a radar or a sonar that points you towards like where the next, like, I guess, collectible thing is. Let's see, the boss rematches, mentioned that. Oh yeah, there's also like extra levels that you can play that the first one I played turned out to be much longer than the majority of the storyline levels that I played. So but since they're only optional, I guess it's something that you if you want to do. I don't know if there's like more than 2, but I hadn't really touched on those. But it's nice that they're there. Like, there is a decent amount of content in this game. Let's see. What else there? Yeah, I really wish that there was an in-level icon showing if you found the hidden Tanuki, or if there's even one at all in there. Like, that's one thing that definitely should have been added. Let's see. There's the racing and skiing levels. You know, those were relatively short, so I guess there's not much to say about them. I didn't really find myself, you know, drifting in those levels as much as I wanted to, honestly. Like, there definitely could have been a couple of instances where the turns were so ridiculously sharp that you needed to drift in order to make those turns. Drifting, he's a drifter. Hey, I've suffered from a lot of drifting on my right stick plenty of times. I'm used to it by now. What else was there? Yeah, you can pull off jump tricks in those stages, but they don't seem to do anything outside of maybe giving you a short speed boost, maybe. But you know, since the time limits for those stages are ridiculously generous, like I found myself like beating those levels without that, while still having like about a minute and a half to spare. So like maybe those could have given you like more money or so. Survey says death, lol. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, I pretty much just finished this game. I was just giving my my final thoughts on it before I sign off. Yeah, there was also the gummy ship missions. You know, those were pretty basic. You know, there was a you know, a smart bomb function and a like a power laser function. And of course there were the mech, like the kaiju like mech boss battles in this game, which I personally, like, I'm generally not really a fan of, like, you know, like slow like fights like in general, so. But I guess for what they were, you know, they were easy enough. I did really like how the bosses were actually designed reasonably enough around the speed and the weight of these fights, so that you actually had to you still had to, you know, read the bosses, you know, in order to find out if you needed to either block or dodge. I'm still not entirely sure if I really figured out how to actually you know, fight back against them. And by that I mean like finding like tells and openings in order to I guess in order to make them vulnerable. So yeah, there's that. But you know, I do appreciate that they that those are you know, those are there. I'm almost at the Sonic 4 playthrough goal. Yeah, I'm only like what, like $23 away from it. The thing is, though, I can't really like accept any money at the time outside of, you know, subs and like bits and such, because I still need to figure out how to like get PayPal to stop fucking not telling me to set up a passkey so I can connect it to Streamlabs again. Ugh. That's the description to the civilian Ultramite skins for the Invincible verses. They're going all in on Luke and Steve Harvey looking alike. Really? Okay. All right. If I have time, I'll look at that on my own time. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about BAKERU. Specifically the Japanese version, but I have no doubts that everything I say about this game applies to the English version as well. So yeah, I guess my first impression score, I'm still currently sitting at around a 7.5. I think like maybe the big things that probably could have bumped it up is like giving the player like a more substantive reason to, you know, go for a 100% completion, and I guess also giving the player the ability to, like, you know, map his or her controls to whatever the hell he or she wants, you know, without having to go into the you know, Nintendo Switch menu. I don't know if you can do it in the Steam version, but if not, then, well, yeah, that I guess I should consider myself lucky that I was playing the Switch version, if that is the case. And I guess maybe another thing too is I guess give the player like something, maybe just give the player something better to spend his or her money on, you know, after getting all 3 of the max upgrade. Oh, and another thing too, this would probably be a much larger undertaking, is to find like better ways to encourage the player to use all these different attacks that utilize either the left and right like taiko drumsticks individually. I think like maybe like the easiest thing that you could do in order to achieve that is by adding like some kind of like style ranking system similar to like Devil May Cry or like Toonche or something, where you're encouraged to defeat all these enemies in all these different ways back to back in order to like either like get more money or to get like higher, like, I guess, like stage ranks or something. But you know, that would have been an easy thing to do. And oh, god damn it, did I do that again? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be signing off here in a second, so yeah, it'll all be over soon, Crossworld's Twitch drops are available? Oh shit, okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if I was saying earlier, I was gonna see if I was gonna try to do a Crossworld stream after I finish this one, because I really wanted to check out those new gadgets that were added, so that'll be the next stream that I do. What did you do? Oh no, about the 6 thing. I keep forgetting. I need to leave that grenade alone. Info in the Discord. Okay, yeah. I'll take a look at that once I sign off. Which I'm actually getting ready to sign off right about now. But anyways, yeah. I guess first impression score, I'm currently sitting at a 7.5 out of 10. You know, regardless of its absences and its inferiorities, I would still definitely recommend this game. Just be ready for the long haul if you decided to, you know, see it through to the end. Like I said, it took me about, like 18 hours in order to get through this game, but that was primarily because I was actually just kind of casually just looking for whatever collectibles were there. But either way, I would definitely recommend it. Like, I don't know if it's, like, if it's a faithful, you know, spiritual successor to the Goemon franchise, but even if it's not, like, you know, if you have any interest in a game like this, and it's relatively easy too, especially if you you know, keep purchasing those strength up, power up things, and those extra life things, which was primarily the main reason why like 90% of my deaths in this game were just from like bottomless pits. But either way, yeah, that's BAKERU. So there you go, 7.5 out of 10. Check it out. Okay, alright, so let me go ahead and save my draft here, and I'll go ahead and start signing off now. Boy. Okay, so yeah, next stream that I do, let me go ahead and look for somebody to raid. I think Mossy Fox is going to, Mossy Fox is going to be debuting her new like VTuber model tomorrow. So if she's streaming tomorrow and I get off early enough, then I might be able to raid her then. Okay, have a good night. Yeah, thanks everybody for sticking around. All right, have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and drop everybody off at more than likely Demon Riders because I never have anybody to raid. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's head to our daily Demon Ride. Holy crap, you can actually say daily now this time, because I've been streaming 3 days in a row so far, and if I can keep this up, I might be able to make it 4 tomorrow. So yeah, if I can get that that Twitch drop thing tomorrow, then yeah, there. I'm done. Okay, I'm signing off my daily Negative Ion stream. Okay, but yeah, hopefully I should be able to stream tomorrow. And when I do stream, if I do stream tomorrow, I can't keep any promises. If I am able to stream tomorrow, then I will go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and load up Sonic Racing Cross World so I can check out those new gadgets, and I'll probably do a couple of world matches because I haven't played in a good while. So forgive me if I end up sucking a little harder than most people are like used to seeing. But I will let you guys know on Discord if I'm able to stream tomorrow. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.